Should be that simple, right, dude? What's up, dudes? This is Cards of the Heart, and I am continuing to cook over here. Yeah, I'm not Jesse. You don't need to tell me twice to start cooking. But been needing to do a little bit of training for the Tetris Attack speedrun tournament this weekend, and I found kind of a simple way to help me keep straight of what I need to be doing during races of Tetris Attack's hard difficulty level in the versus mode. I'm going to try to build on that and show it off a bit more here, but I'm calling it the Expert Rule of 6, where to summarize it, in the pre-cave stages of the run, the first 8 stages, I try to attack for 6 seconds at the very start, whenever I can get it, and then at the end game, the last 4 stages, the Cave of Wickedness stages, I actually try to start my attack as soon as I can and stop it at the 6-second mark. So either way, it's the number 6 that's key, and I'm gonna see how well I am able to keep an eye on it as we go ahead and proceed with the first runs of the night, starting right now! So again, hard mode is the name of the game for tonight, and I do want to see how consistent I can be at it, because consistency does get measured in a race situation that I will be subjecting myself to this weekend, this Saturday. Actually, I'm going to be batting leadoff for the first time in a bit. I usually don't like leading off the broadcast, but I feel like I'm not going to need it this time. Just a thought. Anyway, first run, coming at you! Right now!
I'm ready. Are you?
Alright. Let's see, how will this one work? Poorly. Yeah, once I get a handle on my execution, which is not quite there at the moment, I will actually try to show this rule in action. So, give me a little bit.
Don't give up.
To get warmed up, dudes.
Dude?
Let's see. There we go. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, okay. Okay, so just stop, start attacking. I guess, like, start attacking for a little bit. Start attacking a little bit in. Like, my
Don't give
normal rule of thumb for this area of the game is I'm trying to start the attack in 2 seconds and then keep the attack going until the timer hits 8 seconds, but, you know, for whatever reason, I did not do enough with that stage to make that work.
Don't give up.
So it's sort of a general rule I need to apply as I am making garbage. Ugh. Once again, I'm a little bit short. I sent 6 lines, which is usually a good number for these stages. For this level in general, really.
Way to go!
But that stage needed 7 lines, so... unfortunately, I lost a little bit of time there. Something like that. And that'll do great. There we go. There we go, with a nice little 12-second time.
Way to go!
I just want all of the stages to be over with in 12 seconds if I could help it. That might be a little bit long, but well, actually, no, that was fine. That was fine. I generally will start at 2, stop at 8.
Way to go!
Is usually how I want to be playing these out. Alright, so I'll stop at 8 there. I didn't quite do enough. Again. So... This is why I'm trying to cook, dudes. I don't have this
Dude?
rule completely set in stone.
Don't give up!
It, needs more work, Jesse. We need to cook some more. Okay, well, that I just did not have. Anything I knew to do with that. That's why the rule does need work. I also need to execute better, which is certainly half my problem right now.
Don't give up!
I need to remember to take some time to warm myself up heavily before the tournament proper, because it takes me a while. Takes me a while to get up to top speed, and I'm certainly not at top speed at the moment, dude.
Dude? Don't give up!
But when I do get up to top speed here, I'm gonna try this. Here's me starting as soon as I can. Oh hey, a 13 combo, that's nice. And another little chain thing that's gonna waste a little bit of time, but nothing too much there. This is my rule of 6 for the cave, because I want my attack
Don't give up!
to be completely down in 6 seconds. I want to have it fully formed in 6 seconds. Something like that. Now those last 2 lines will do it. Okay. Okay. Well, that would end up being a line short, but I still had enough ready
Don't give up!
just in case. I I use the rule of 6 for like the best case scenario, and then I try to find 8 and 9 combos. Behind it too. To clean up my mess a little bit. So far, it's not working.
Tough match.
So I don't think that kind of time will be enough to beat me on Saturday. So I don't think I have that much to worry about in terms of actually winning the match this weekend. But I'm kind of hoping getting into this mindset will actually help me develop rules for the hardest level when I actually need to lock in. Also, don't forget to hydrate, dudes.
Dude!
Alright, here we go. Next run.
I'm ready. Are you?
No, Richie, I'm not ready. Maybe I need a... Maybe I need a little bit of a different look. You know what, Richie? Maybe I don't need you. Maybe I don't need you serving as my timekeeper. Maybe another Pokemon Puzzle League character can take their place.
Don't give up.
Well, you can step in and change that, dudes.
Dude!
Because if you hang out in the... If you hang out in the Twitch chat, build up some sardine points just by either following the channel or hanging out, chatting.
Way to go.
Chatting. You'll build up 1,000 points in no time and actually get that access to change that look. So, hey, wizard person, sup, dude? Well, I feel like part of the reason I'm here, because I didn't stop against you Saturday. I'm holding you responsible for why I'm like this. Why I'm like this week, anyway. I don't have an answer for the rest of the time, though. Let's see, is that enough? No, that chain's not gonna help. Okay. Okay, so, again, my rule, if I can...
Don't give up!
Actually keep my chains up long enough to think about it. I'm gonna start my attack at 2 seconds. And then... hopefully, at the 8-second mark, I will have sent enough garbage to win, but if you're gonna go down to row 3 on me, then I don't know what I'm gonna do, dude.
Dude!
Hey, Vice, up, dude?
Dude! Don't give up!
Yeah, I think I would rather... Personally, I would rather be getting irate at V-Hard. I would rather be taking the extra time to think about that, but
Don't give up.
you know what they say, no rest for the wicked, right, dude?
Dude!
This doesn't feel right. Got the frame perfect in there, though. I like those apples. Why are you still here, sir? I needed 8 lines. What the hell?
Work harder, young one.
Don't give up.
Hey, Bob, what's up, dude?
Dude!
So it seems like a bunch of my clips are not triggering for some reason. I have no idea. I have no idea why my what the hells are not playing.
Way to go.
Maybe I can get that diagnosed some other time. Like some of my sounds are playing. Even some of them I don't want to play. Are playing. Okay. Here's a test. That's a 10.
That top note, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners.
Way to
That's a
go.
10.
See, I'll have to figure out later what happened to my what the hells. Okay. You good? Saying a little bit extra just in case, and getting the attacks down in the first 6 seconds seems pretty good. That is why
Don't give up.
I've made it my rule of 6, and I call it the expert rule of 6 because your combos and chains really have to be on point at an expert level in order to really take advantage of this. And if I don't have enough, I definitely need to send another attack. It's also a thing I could stand to be better at. It's like actually making chains to follow up on failed attacks. Like once the main garbage
Don't give up.
has been cleared on, I should be trying to just send another chain. Let's try that. Oh, I don't have enough. Uh-oh. Ugh. Well, this is why we warm up. Generally,
Phew, tough match.
you're generally not going to be at your best out off the gate. Off the jump, out the gate. Whatever idiom you want to use there. Whatever the hell it is. What the hell? Whatever. Okay. It's time to change that look. I'm playing! Really wish I could get the sound to play instead. That'd be cool. Alright, this is actually going to bother me for longer than it needs to. Where are my what the hells? Where are my what the hells? Like I can get an excuse me, right? Like, they're supposed to trigger on excuse me, too. Man, they're like all backed up. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I figured it out. No, I'm like figuring out what's causing it to pause for so long. Like, even my yikes... Yikes? Yeah, yikes.
Yikes forever.
Okay, that one's fine. Yeah, this might be my problem. Like, what the hell? I have no idea. If I try to set this with excuse me. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me try to do some real-time diagnosing of this. Excuse me. No, that's the correct syntax. It's supposed to match. Like, if my captions match this or this or this, I got a bunch of different conditions. I go, what the crap? What the crap? Got that too. Ugh. None of it doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe the best thing to do is just stop and start it again. Like, what the hell? Okay. Alright. Alright, maybe that thing just needs a whole new rework. Maybe that needs to be part of the revamp too, because nothing is playing. Nothing that I actually want to play is actually playing, so I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm here to speedrun some Tetris Attack. I'm going to do in this run.
Right. Red, hot, and ready.
Let's see here. Can I abide by my... Cannot abide by my rule of 6. So, of course, Lakitu's going to have time to punish me a little bit. That's fine. Again, the rule I want to go by here...
We're burning up!
is start at 2, stop at 8. But kinda doesn't help if I can't even... If I can't even get started at 2 and keep it going, then... Like, all bets are off at that point. I don't know what the hell to do.
We're burning up!
Let's see. Will this help? Alright, I've stopped it at 8. And, okay. Okay. So, I'm trying to, like, raise my stack as much as I can.
We're burning up!
In the first 2 seconds to start the attack. And then it's just... Start at 2. Stop at 8. So I think I stopped at 8. With no problem there. Add a little more for good measure. And, okay, it looks like there was no out for me anyway. Looked like Wiggler was always going to get that garbage clear. And I'll just have to live with those, because trying to micromanage...
We're burning up!
The timing of the attack with how big the attack you're making. It's a bit much for my pea brain to handle. And honestly,
We're burning up.
building up these rules would probably help me adapt similar rules for the other levels. Like, I anticipate adding, like, an extra second to the lower speeds for each increment, so
Oh, so close.
the rule of 6 would become the rule of 7 for normal, and the rule of 7 would then become the rule of 8 for easy mode. That's my hope, anyway. Now, will it work out that way? Probably not, but I would like to keep it simple,
Oh,
stupid.
so close.
And then maybe for V-Hard, I would simply go all in to the rule of 6 seconds or less no matter what. That's just what's rallying in my half-working dome right now.
We're burning up.
So we'll see in the tournament how well I can actually adhere to that. Okay, that stopped at 6. Span a little bit more to make sure. Okay. Okay. And you might be able to see there, it kind of correlates in part with how high the opponent raises their stack.
Oh, so close.
So, these opponents moving so quickly towards raising their stack 2 rows kind of lends itself to more of a 5-line approach. Like, again, there with that piranha plant. And, of course, the faster you are, the more you can easily adopt this rule. And maybe...
Oh, so close.
Maybe if you are a little bit slower, you add an extra second. If you're having trouble... You're having trouble adding combos to your chains, and maybe you add an extra second for the time it takes to build up the attack. Like I might need for how bad I'm being at this video game right now. The way I'm crashing at the end. I'm not even... But if I'm
We're burning up.
if I'm playing like this, there's usually some sort of crashing out involved. Alright. Okay.
We
Alright.
did it.
That's fine. That's fine. Three of those cave stages were great. The last one really took the wind out of my sails a bit, but I can live with that. Unlike this past Saturday, this Saturday I can actually live with a 7-11. That time would actually work for me, dude.
Dude,
But hey, this is training. And what is training if not trying to get a bunch of reps? Oh, I'm here to get a bunch of reps, see how many I can get in the limited time that I have. So, let's get going with this next run.
Red hot and ready.
Alright, start at 2, stop at 8. Why did I go to that route? The world may never know. Well, these Lakitus so incredibly slow that it's really hard to fall way behind.
We're burning up.
Let's see. They're starting at 2. They're stopping at 8. Spam 2 lines at a time afterwards, and that will be fine. Could have gotten to that a little bit faster, would have saved me a little bit of grief, but not that much.
We're burning up.
Okay, there's some fun. Little combo you can make here. Okay, stop at 8. Start at 2, stop at 8. End at 13, feel really great. Yeah, that's really not how that works, but
Oh, so close.
leaves me feeling fine. I am not falling for that again. Well, I feel like I played myself because I didn't even send enough, and I know on that particular stage layout, every time I do get it, I always need to send more, but it didn't actually. I didn't actually
We're burning up.
pay attention to that for that stage. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. That's stopping at 8. Oh well. But otherwise, this is fine. Otherwise, it's fine. Like as I get the execution back, I will
We're burning up.
actually be able to focus on more things. So give that a shot. There's a nice little 9 combo follow-up, and okay. Okay, well, not sure what Blarg was doing, but winning was certainly not part of that formula, dude.
Oh, so close.
Let's see. See if I can get the Reds to cooperate. I can. There's stopping at 8. And yeah, at the 8-second mark, sometime during the 8-second mark, I should be stopping what I'm doing.
Oh, so close.
And if I can stick to this rule and execute accordingly, then I should be fine. I'm gonna take a risk on that. Knew there was a reason why I shouldn't, but yeah, ended up fine. I think that was my normal 6-line attack that I would send to these foes anyway, so I'm not too disappointed.
We're burning up.
Now, Now for the cave, just start as fast as possible and stop at 6 seconds. Wow, I did not do that one right at all. Still end up a 14, because Hookbill really didn't know what he was doing. But if I could still get like most of the way there at the
We're
beginning,
burning up.
I should be fine for this end game. Really do appreciate these opponents actually taking the time to raise their stacks so heavily. Can we not? Alright, you went down to row 3. I had no way of preparing for that. Okay. That's like, whatever. I have no idea what I was meant to do with that. That one little... Being that one little line short, felt like it cost me 20 seconds. Seems particularly harsh.
We're burning up.
Oh, let's see. Let's do this. That was probably a bit aggressive. Okay. 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 Definitely, salt is
We're
flowing
burning
somewhere.
up.
If someone is playing this video game, then salt is always flowing somewhere, dude. Let's do this. I don't think I ended up stopping it at 6. Don't. And this'll work. Crush.
Ah, we did it.
Okay. Well, that cave let me down. That cave certainly let me down a bit. Oh boy. Oh boy, well, reps. This is training. This is training. Getting in the reps, clean up the execution is the most important thing. So, here we go again. Next run. Ready.
Red hot and ready.
Hydration is also incredibly important to training. That felt like a very early stop based on the garbage that I made, the garbage output. And maybe that gave Lakitu the opportunity for that match to clear on the garbage because I sent it too early.
We're burning up.
There is a real timing aspect to when these attacks go down. I'm not sure I wanted that 5 chain. Whew! It was just fine. It was just fine. Again, start at 2, stop at 8.
Oh, so close.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. And the idea is that you really can't win in the first few seconds anyway. So you might as well use those. You might as well use as many of those few seconds as you can to build up the initial attack, and whatever garbage you
We're burning up.
manage to send during that point. So that's just going to be what your output's going to be. I don't want that 5 chain, but I couldn't stop it. That's gonna give you time to get to that. Extra trolly, too. Flattening one part of it out and then finding the match. That's extra troll. So yeah, there is such thing as overkilling in this game.
We're burning up.
Taking too long to do the attack can certainly cost you quite a bit. That'll fix it, right? That will fix it. Definitely a bit of a swear, though. But if all the stages are under 20 seconds, then
We're burning up.
yeah, it's like Wizard Person's always talking about. Just avoid the bad stages. Try that. Oh, that 8 combo better fix it. Eventually it will. But man, I'm not sure the timing was reasonable to avoid there. And sometimes that is just the long and short of it. The
We're burning up.
focus on the timing of these attacks can be such a mental drain. And you can win in 12 seconds anyway by sticking to the rule, then why would you bother with the figuring out the timing, dude?
Oh, so close.
Trying to make these things a lot simpler on me. Make it a 6 chain. Stop at 8. Nice! I even needed all that, because my combo output was poor. Alright. Alright, I can get behind that, dude.
Dude. Oh, so close.
Oh. So let's see. Like, getting a personal best or even a world record was never going to be the goal here. The goal was always going to be to get consistent times.
Oh, so close.
I'm just looking at consistently under 7 minutes. Because if you wanted to compete at this level with the world record holder, you would absolutely need that. You'd also need to play a lot better than when I'm playing here. Hi, Chihuahua. That did not help. Alright.
We're burning up.
Again, the rule of 6 here is just start immediately and finish at 6 seconds. Sure, that works. Right. Right. There we go. See? That works. That works just fine. Start immediately, stop at 6. It's the rule of 6.
We're burning up.
That's why it's the rule of 6. Alright. I probably need that. There we go.
We did it.
There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Still not exactly where I want to be. But this is getting me to a good place. I got time for one more crack at this before the first big bad Twitch break, so here we go.
Red hot and ready.
That's certainly an interesting way to go about it. Interesting for all the wrong reasons. Still a 13, though. And yeah, at the beginning, you can afford to get away with a few more of those types of mistakes.
When you're hot, you're hot.
What now? Sheesh. That was terrible. Oh, man. Oh, I could not get anything started at all for the life of me. Been, like, telling myself for the past couple days that I
We're burning up.
needed to get extra sleep. But I can't seem to... tell myself to do that and make highlights for you dudes.
Dude.
I can't promise daily highlights of my content and then not deliver on that.
We're burning up.
Cause if I don't stick around after the show to do the clipping and the highlighting myself, it doesn't get done. And the money that it would take me to pay
Oh, so close.
a professional editor to go through all of the clips would just straight up exhaust my entire annual budget. Like, I would literally be spending everything I make
We're burning up.
in a year doing this Twitch and YouTube thing. Getting the clipping together for a single video. So, for now, I have to take care of all that myself.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Although, I don't know if anyone knows the name Raffle. I don't know how many people pay attention to like the old some of the old Hearthstone streamers, but Raffle, R-O-F-F-L-E, was
We're burning
a
up.
Hearthstone streamer that has recently transitioned into Balatro, which might explain so much about where my head is at right now. But I've been seeing him like self-edit his VODs and just like he does a little supercut of his interesting VODs.
Play with me.
We're burning up.
Where he does a little intro voiceover to introduce the context for the video. And then he just plays the video with no other major cuts, and he's gotten some good pull from YouTube too about it lately. They're on the play it did all face cards are debuffed. That's right, 6. Hey, what's up, dude?
We're burning up.
Yeah, that is not the 6 that this rule of 6 is named after, but won't stop everyone from thinking about it, dude.
Dude?
Also, hey, Iron Clock, what's up, dude?
Dude?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just gonna restart everything. Alright, that'll work out eventually, but I don't like the time it's taking me to get to it. Dang. Again, rule of 6 is what I am going for tonight.
We're burning up.
In the cave stages, that means I am trying to build up all these attacks in 6 seconds or less. There we go. I think I finished everything I wanted to do in the 6-second mark. But it wasn't enough. So, yeah, I guess there's just some instances where I'm not going to make enough garbage to win. And I'm probably just going to be good with living with that. Because I can't do the super aggro playing that Yoshi always does, but
Haha, we did it.
when getting fast stages like that, I can sort of feel like I'm playing like Yoshi sometimes. Alright. Alright, that's like working so far. Just the execution has been a bit of a problem. I'm not sure what the hell's going on with my body at the moment, but maybe I can figure out some of that over the break. I'm actually going to I'm gonna try to take a little bit of a power nap, actually. Because, man, oh man, I have not been feeling all that super to keep on keeping on with this, but I will keep on keeping on with this after this first break. Be right back, dudes. I said captions are hung up. Be right back, dudes.
Dude?
Alright, dudes. Let's see if that little break helped my mental at all. Or maybe it helped the physical a little better, because I actually did try to get like a couple minutes of rest. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, honestly, my eyes are just looking at screens too much all day. It's my day job, too. I need to handle it better. It's a skill issue I need to deal with. Indeed it is. Next run.
Red hot and ready.
Okay. Oh, this should be fun. I've seen this a few times before. That stopped it. That started at 2, stopped at 8. There we go. Start at 2, stop at 8, finish at 12. Feel great.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Alright. How much better does this end up getting? Oh, I don't like the start of this, though. That's not quite finishing at 8, but... No! Really? 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 Come on. Like that one little... Being that one little line short cost me 10 seconds. That seems a bit harsh.
We're burning up.
I just need to come up with a better term for that. Man. Is that enough for you? Alright, I fixed it. I didn't feel good about having to fix it, but fixing it did just fine, dude.
Dude,
We're burning up.
Alright, start at 2, stop at 8. It's not starting at 2. It's stopping at 8, though. And... there we go. There we go. That one didn't feel too bad. I'm not sure I was keeping Wiggler from making those random matches anyway.
Oh, so close.
So again, start at 2, stop at 8. Okay, I kind of stopped a little early. But that's because the lag chains were so good. Who needs rules when you can chain that fast, dude?
Oh, so close.
Okay. This is an interesting one to go about. There we go. That'll end it there. Boom! Alright. Alright, that one felt pretty good to land, dude.
Oh, so close.
dude,
Are even my booms playing?
Shield your ears, because this is going to be really loud.
They are not really playing, but... not playing timely, but Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe my what the hells will play now. I said what the hell.
We're burning up.
I said what the... Okay. Okay. That's a bit light. Did I fix it at the end? I did. Okay. Okay. Again, you kind of really want to be handy with your 8 and 9 combos. You want
We're
to
burning up.
be able to make 2 lines of garbage at a time when you just need like 1 or 2 lines. Being able to build that garbage quick. Can get you out of a jam or 10. There we go. Speaking of 10. Nah, I'm not gonna overuse the line tonight. Yeah, looks like this run
so
is
close.
just a little bit short. I would need 10 seconds the rest of the way, and even that would fall me a bit short, so... Let's see how this goes. And... oh! Wait a minute! Hold up! Wait a minute! Let him cook! Okay, okay.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Okay. Okay, and let him cook there. Sure, dude.
Dude.
Alright, there we go. That's stopping at 6. And... get out. Get out. Still falling a little bit short at the very end, but
We're burning up.
this feels nice. This feels nice to be able to like have a plan and actually stick to the plan. Well, so much for sticking to that plan. This is just me not playing well at the end. Otherwise, I would have been fine. This would have been sub 7, no problem.
Haha, we did it.
Instead, I have to limp to the finish. Again. Just can't seem to get it all together in one run. There's always someplace falling a little bit short. Oh well. Oh well. Just consistency is the measure here. Speed is not the priority right now, dude.
Dude.
Here we go. Next run.
Red hot and ready.
Okay. Wow. Holy moly, I'm bad. Holy moly, I was bad there. Oy. Oy, 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 oy.
We're burning up.
Nice to know that my yapping can get construed as that. That was kind of like part of the... goal for that. That probably came down too fast just from a timing perspective. I was kind of coping on just my attack being big enough, and I was like, to hell with the timing. I needed
We're burning up.
some help there, and Yeah, I could not get some help. I'm just not getting any help tonight. That's too fast. That's too fast to be reliable. Like, you don't complain about a 12, but certainly a lot of stages where the 12 just doesn't work.
Oh, so close.
Let's see. Ah! There I go being bad at the video game again. But how about being so fast that being bad at the video game still scores you 13 seconds?
Oh, so close.
Kinda silly, dude.
Dude,
Let's try this. There, got there for the 5 chain. Did not need the 6 chain. But Lungefish has no answer anyway, so I don't care. I really don't. Froggy has no answer either. Really does show where my
We're burning up.
state of mind is at right now. Ooh, let's see. That's a lot of combos. That's a lot of spam at the end, dude.
dude,
Space!
What? Where did I say space?
Oh, so close.
Oh well. I need a better mic, dude.
dude,
Okay, I probably need this. Need a little bit more than that, but okay. Yeesh. If Lungefish had gotten to that, I was definitely gonna be in trouble. There was a lot of space going on there.
We're burning up.
Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, of course I failed the insert too. Okay. Are we done here? No? Man, all bets really do go off once. Like, once the opener falls apart, it's like really all hands on deck
We're burning up.
in trying to rescue that dude.
dude,
Ugh. Let's see. Can I, like, fix this into something better? Let's try that. And there we go. That is, I dare say, that's a 10.
That top note, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners,
Oh, so close.
that's a 10.
I need to dub my own version. I need to film my own version. That doesn't seem right. That seems worse. Why are you still here, sir? Just to suffer? Dang. Dang, I don't I don't want to imagine what I look like if I'm actually bad at the video game. Holy. Holy.
We're burning up.
Okay. Stopped at 6 seconds. Needed one more line, so I got 2 ready. Still 12. Nice. Thankfully, Kamek, who does know how to start chaining in this level, didn't have
We're
anything.
burning up.
Very fortunate for me, dude.
Dude,
Alright, Bowser. You gonna be a boss? Okay, that is not being a boss.
Haha, we did it.
Okay. 7:30 is just whatever. Whatever time that could not help me win on Saturday. It could help me win this Saturday, though. Should be just fine. Should, but I can't be too careful. Next run. Right
Red hot and ready.
Let's see. There's the start at 2, stop at 8. And that keeps things steady. Keeps things okay. I don't know how that stage is finishing any faster than
We're
that.
burning up.
It's just hard to say, hard to leg. I'm gonna make use of these purples down here. That should be fine, and that will be great. Alright. Alright, I can definitely get down with that sickness.
When you're hot, you're hot.
I don't know how I'm starting this, though. Sure. That kind of stopped at 9, but I don't think I was avoiding that garbage clear anyway. But again, this kind of just makes sure that the attack goes through. Just trying to avoid the bad stages. If you can avoid the bad stages, you should be
We're burning up.
in a very good shape. Alright, start at 2, stop at 8. Take an extra second, so I'll start at 3. Stop at 9. Don't tell me like with every little second I needed. Not with like with every little second that I needed to. I needed to add an extra second on top
We're
of
burning up.
on top of the duration. I don't know. Spitballing at this point, dude.
dude,
Just gonna take a gamble on that being good, and it will be. Just need faith in my comboing abilities.
We're burning up.
All I can reasonably ask for, dudes.
dude,
Okay, there was some really fun stuff I could have done there, if I had timed it right. But alas, execution has been needing work all night. That's why I'm doing these reps. That is what the training is for.
We're burning up.
Okay. It's a very... fun 8 combo set. Stop at 8. There we go. That actually got the 7 lines. I wasn't sure if it was though. So that will be just fine.
Oh, so close.
That was not right. Will that come close? We'll find out in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'm trying to remember who made that a thing. Where does that come? I've heard that several times before, but I can never remember where it comes from. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Where does that come from, dude?
Dude?
We're burning up.
Really in a position to look that up. Try to keep the greens upright. No, that was wrong. Better? Better. Okay. Alright.
Oh, so close.
This actually does take, this does give me some time to look up the origin of 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And, yeah, I don't know. The phrase is a lot... The phrase is a lot older than it feels like to me. Like, it started in print in the 1840s.
We're burning up.
Like, I have, very little idea, like, how it became a thing. Because, like, the little research...
We did it.
The little research I am able to do on this subject is telling me that it has something to do with a baby lamb.
We did it.
And how long it takes a baby lamb to shake its tail when feeding. Oh. Oh well. I get way too interested in things that I will care very little about. And that's how you get into speedrunning, dudes.
Dude?
Alright, next run.
Red hot and ready.
I've got time for like 5 tries at least. Let's get that down. And yeah, you're not getting any more after that. Good, good, good. Again, the idea for this section of the game.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Start at 2, stop at 8. I did not stop at 8 because I couldn't keep the chain going long enough. Rip me, I guess. Alright.
We're burning up.
So yeah, all this training I am doing for this tournament would leave me very remiss to not actually tell you about the tournament and what's coming up this weekend. Because this weekend is actually incredibly important for
We're burning up.
the people like myself in the losers bracket. Because this is the round where if the prize pool gets to its $500 initial objective, then the people who win this weekend's matches will actually get a piece of that.
When you're hot, you're hot.
It actually will determine the top 8. So there's certainly a reason for me to not want to not miss out on that. Even though I tend to just pay all of my prize winnings forward anyway.
We're burning up.
But certainly would be a pretty penny for anyone that were to get a good placement. I mean, like, top 4. Top 4 is getting a good amount of money from this tournament already.
When you're hot, you're hot.
And it's $140 to the winner. I'm sure Yoshi will definitely appreciate that. I'm kind of hoping to play spoiler to Yoshi in some capacity, but I don't think we're even in the right parts of the... I don't think we're even in the right parts of the bracket at this point to
We're burning up.
even play each other before grand finals. Oop. That's a problem. Fixed it. Am I Mr. Fix-It? there already is a term for me cleaning up free personal bests and world records. Is the cards cleanup crew. So maybe I am Mr. Fix-It. Well, I can at least call myself Mr. 10 Seconds for this one. But maybe I just am
When you're hot, you're hot.
that good at fixing things. I don't know, I used to be more of an action person when I was more particularly motivated. Now I feel more content being the idea person. than the one to actually execute the idea. I don't know, dudes. How do you feel
Dude.
about where you are in life? Do you prefer to carry out the ideas,
We're
or
burning up.
would you rather come up with them yourself? Because there are different responsibilities to be had in both. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Add that to the mix. And kaboom!
Shield your ears, because this is going to be really loud.
Not bad.
We're burning up.
This doesn't keep up with Yoshi though. If I had to play Yoshi in this level, I'd still be sunk, dude.
Dude.
I had to go a little bit long because the combos are bad.
Haha, we did it.
Fortunately, Bowser had no answers, and there we go. That's a bit more like a time I can get behind. I just want sub 7 every time, dude.
Dude.
Much easier said than done, it seems. Unless your name is specifically Yoshi. And maybe I need to get good at playing on keyboard in order to surpass that. I don't know. I want to see Yoshi play with a standard controller. I haven't seen that in a long time. Next run.
Red hot and ready.
Oh. This was totally not my intention. I got my manipulated stage. Got my optimal manipulated stage and played it too fast. There's a way to beat that stage in 9 seconds if you time your initial attack right. I was so giddy about getting the stage that I forgot the nuance of the timing I needed to send that attack with to make it work. But that is the attack.
We're burning up.
If I did it right, that would be the attack you would use. Alright. This is fine. This is certainly fine though.
Oh, so close.
Okay. Next up. There we go. Timing was crucial to getting the last... I think I needed that last chain link in order to get the top off, so... Definitely good with that. Start at 2, stop at 8.
Oh, so close.
That's all I care to do. Ah, almost there. Will that be enough? And hey, feels like I fixed it again. So I guess...
When you're hot, you're hot.
I guess the card's cleanup crew is here in a way different capacity. Than usual. I can certainly get behind that, dude.
Dude.
Nice. Another instance of me starting at 2, and I felt good enough to stop it at a little under 8, but...
When you're hot, you're hot.
Principle is more or less the same. Not quite getting there, but maybe I could have dodged the garbage clear if I had gotten the last chain link, but still a 13 though. Still making up time here.
When you're hot, you're hot.
So I'm not about to look that gift horse in the mouth. Probably need all that. You're gonna get that combo, and then you're gonna have time for nothing else. Fine. That's fine. Even 15 seconds the rest of the way would not be enough.
I love a puzzle.
My end game is kind of sick. Is there a render underneath this? There is. Ah. The timing was never right. Whoa. I really was not sure I had set the combos on that one, dude.
Dude?
Oh, man. Oh, man, that one was kind of clutch.
We're burning up.
Oh no, the time's burning up. Better save it. This is like the last reasonable stage I can make up time on. How about it, dude?
Dude?
God, there's so many reds up there. There was no way I was getting out of that one alive. Oh well. That basically kills that personal best pace. That basically kills it just like that. I would need 9 seconds the rest of the way.
Burning up.
And I'm not doing that for 3 stages in a row. Like, I've gotten the 9 plant, I've gotten the 9 Bowser. And that's about it. Ah! The hell you want me to do there? What the hell did you want me to do there? Why the hell are my what the hell clips not playing? The frick?
We're
The
burning
heck?
up.
I don't know why it's not triggering. Let's see. Wow, I'm bad. Maybe on V hard you can get lucky with getting away with that in 8 seconds, but hard level, you gotta do a little bit more than that, as I was somehow able to do in time.
We're burning up.
Okay. How do I finish this? Whoops. Yeah, I probably needed that. Didn't like my combo sense. Bowser still gonna like his chain sends though. Can we not?
Haha, we did it.
That was about 649. Okay, that's better. That's getting better. As I warm up more, the times get better. Imagine that. That's why you put in the reps, dude.
Dude?
Alright. Alright, so I should have time for 2 more attempts. Here are 2 more runs that I think I can get in under this time limit. So, let me get right to it with this next run.
Red hot and ready.
I tried to get cute with it. It's fine. It's fine. Certainly fine.
We're burning up.
Okay. What are we doing here? Alright. Couldn't find the 5 chain for the life of me. Again, in this area of the game, don't really need it.
We're burning up.
Well, let's see. That didn't help. Will that 11 combo help? Probably not. That was kind of ho-hum. Ho-hum? Do you not know the term ho-hum?
We're burning up.
Ho-hum, not hole-hum. Okay, whatever. I definitely need a better microphone, dudes.
Dude?
And if you go to my throne.com page, which I really need to just rebuild my Twitch panels below the stream to really highlight it.
We're burning up.
You can get me some gifts for the stream that will improve the overall quality. And a better microphone is most certainly on the list of things you can get. And I could definitely
Oh, so close.
I can definitely use a better microphone and better everything, because I've been like operating on lots of the same crud for 10 years. Okay, good. That's fine. Like, I could buy all of it myself if I wasn't trying to save for
We're burning up.
a down payment on a house to actually get out of this hole. So I think the best way for me to improve the quality of the stream would be to move the stream itself to a different location. There are like at least 6 different things
We're
wrong
burning up.
with this physical location that I have right now. But I am not about to get into all of those things here. Okay, can you stop making matches, please? Okay, this was not reasonable, dude.
Dude?
There was nothing reasonable about that. Didn't matter what kind of attack I couldn't muster at the end. It just with that with the like Raph was not losing under 20 seconds. There was no chance of that.
We're burning up.
So that was poised to be a bad stage, no matter what. Ugh, hate that when it happens. Alright, how about those apples? That finished at 6. Oh! I sent like a little extra line. I sent an extra 3 chain and it caused Garbage clear, man. I need to just combo storm.
We're burning up.
Like, don't even send a 3-chain until the garbage gets cleared. I need to stick to that rule. Ah! That time I just needed something to top them off outright. That's why these rules that I'm trying to cook are general rules and not absolutes. There's nothing in this world is absolute, and certainly nothing in this game is absolute. Hey.
We're burning up.
So, this run is going to go into the trash with the rest of them. And it will go somewhere in the forgotten piles. But the reps are still important. The practice for tournament play is still important, and
We're burning up.
if I'm going to get in the reps, dudes, I really...
Dude?
If I want anything done right, honestly, I really tried to stream the whole process. Might also mean I need to
Haha, we did it.
do more members-only streams on YouTube to actually fix some stuff around here. I might need to just put in that extra time to clean everything up by streaming it, so I don't get distracted by other forms of entertainment that could. But anyway, all that said, it's time for the last call coming at you.
Red hot and ready.
So my patience has hit its limit. So I'll wrap it up with this run, and then I will take it to the salt mines tomorrow night, where
We're burning up.
I imagine there will be some people wanting to prepare for their own races. Really? Really? Feels like I need some preparing too.
We're burning up.
And then after that, the assault on the top 8 of the tournament will happen on twitch.tv/puzzlespeedrun. So make sure you are following
Oh, so close.
that channel for competitive Tetris Attack if you are not already. Alright, that's stopping at 8. I actually remembered it this time. No. No. No, you're not. Don't you dare. This is not the place to
Oh, so close.
get me into that. Absolutely not. Do not get me in that mood. try that. Oh. I was never getting the timing right, dude. That stinks. Oh, so the attacks have been... The construction of the attacks has been there. The timing of them is not. And if I'm
We're
still...
burning up.
I'm still, like, only this far behind my personal best, even with the... attack timing not being... great, then I should be thrilled. Should be absolutely thrilled to carry this kind of time into the second half.
We're burning up.
So let's see. Okay, I did find... the follow-up. No! Okay. Ooh, that was close. Yep, the cleanup crew is here to fix it again.
We're burning up.
Let's see. How about this? Oh, that was something. That was not enough, but that sure felt good. Okay, never mind. Oh, that felt really good, dude. So satisfying.
Oh, so close.
Oh, my dude never came in. There it is. Yeah, whatever. Let's do that. Oh yeah, you are not getting to that in time. That's a 10. That's a tip? Better not be a tip. I'm not into that.
Oh, so close.
Let's see. That one didn't feel great. Oh well. No blunders so far. Knock on wood. No major blunders right
We're
now.
burning up.
And if I don't make blunders, then my game is usually good enough to do some pretty good things. I'm not sure if that was a blunder on my part. Something is definitely wrong. What did I do? What did I do there? I don't get it. Seems like there's always one. Seems like there's always one
We're burning up.
to mess me up, but... This should finish under 7 minutes, and this would be a fine way to close. Just gotta execute. I said execute, you moron! Like, maybe I should self-execute with that.
Haha, we did it.
Still barely 7 minutes? Okay. Okay. Whatever. And just whatever at this point. Okay. Well, those are definitely some much needed reps And I'll get in some more reps on tomorrow's show in the salt mines. There's the full schedule. 2 hours of non-stop Tetris Attack action each day, Saturday and Sunday on Puzzle Speedrun. Definitely want to tune into that, and things might get quite a bit salty tomorrow night, so make sure you're here for that too, because you never know what might come out of our mouths when the game really has our way with us. Doesn't happen like that. That's gonna do it for me for today. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes!